Hello everybody. Today we will discuss some other problems related to flywheel. So next problem is from UPSC examination 2016. This is an important problem and the problem is written on the board. It was asked in Union Public Service Commission competitive examination in the year 2016. And the problem is like this. A machine is driven by a motor. A machine is driven by a motor which delivers a constant torque. A machine is driven by a constant motor which delivers a constant torque. The resisting torque of machine increases uniformly from 500 Newton meter to 1500 Newton meter through one revolution of driving shaft. The resisting torque that is indicated by Tm, the resisting torque of machine increases uniformly from 500 Newton meter. Initially, the torque is 500 Newton meter and it is increasing to 1500 Newton meter through one revolution of driving shaft, and then it comes down or drops suddenly to 500 Newton meter again at the beginning of the next revolution. It will be presented graphically. It will be shown to you in the solution. The mean speed of the flywheel shaft is the main speed the main speed the main speed the mean speed of the machine shaft is the mean speed of the machine shaft being 300 rpm, and it is also given that Cf coefficient of fluctuation of speed is 0.2. A solid circular steel disc of 25 millimeter, it is 25 millimeter thickness, that is T, is used as a flywheel. The thickness of the flywheel disc is 25 millimeter. The density of the flywheel material is 7800 kg per meter cube. This is the density of the material of the flywheel. And in the question it is find diameter of flywheel disc. Find the diameter of flywheel disc. This is the question. And it was asked in the UPSC examination in the year 2016. Now, I present the solution of this problem. The solution of the problem will be like this. The problem of the solution will be like this. So, the turning moment diagram is given like this. This is a turning moment diagram. This is T theta diagram. This is theta and this is T. T is indicated in Newton meters. So it is initially as given in the question. It is 500. Initially, it is 500 Newton meter. And finally, it reaches to 1500. It reaches to 1500 like this. This is 1500 Newton meter. And this is Tm, mean resisting torque line. This is mean resisting torque line. That is Tm, mean resisting torque line indicated by Tm. That is Tm. And it is, the change is taking place like this. This is pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi. It is the rotation of the crank, and it is the 4 pi. And 2 pi, that is EF. As per the given question, I again read it for you. A machine is driven by a motor which delivers a constant torque. The resisting torque of the machine increases uniformly from 500 to 1500 through one revolution of the driving shaft. It increases uniformly from 500 to 1500 for one revolution of the shaft. So the turning moment is initially 500, then it increases to 1500 for one revolution. One revolution means for 2 pi rotation of the crank. So for 2 pi rotation of the crank, the turning moment increases from 500 to 1500, as can be seen from the figure. Initially, the turning moment is 500. It increases to 1500 for 2 pi rotation, that is complete revolution of the shaft. It increases uniformly like this. It is increasing uniformly as shown. It is increasing like this. Then, in order to maintain coefficient of fluctuation of the speed of the machine at 0.2, a solid steel disc of 25 mm thickness is used as a flywheel. The density of the material is 7,800 kg meter square, kg meter cube. Now, I again go to the second line. The resisting torque of the machine increases uniformly from 500 to 1500 through one revolution. It can be seen from the figure. And drops suddenly to 500 Newton meter again. It drops suddenly to 500 revolution again. It drops suddenly to 500 Newton meter from 1500. It can be seen. 1500 to 500 drops suddenly. Tm. And Tm drops suddenly from 1500 to 500. Again, at the beginning of the next revolution. And the beginning of the next revolution starts from here, 2 pi to 4 pi. Initially it is 500, it increases uniformly to 1500 for one complete revolution of the shaft, it is shown. Then suddenly drops from 1500 to 500 here, so that it is ready for the next revolution of the shaft. It is shown here. It is coming down from 1500 to 500. You can see from the figure. Suppose Tm is the mean resisting torque line. Suppose Tm is the mean resisting torque line, as can be seen from the figure. So Tm can be calculated. Tm mean resisting torque line can be calculated. So T theta. Tm is the minimum work required which is produced by the engine to move the machine run. So the Tm into theta. Tm into theta is the, because you know T into the theta is the work done. You know it. So T into 2 pi, that is work done. T into 2 pi is equal to, T into 2 pi is equal to 500 into, the work done will be this much, 500 into 2 pi Tm into 2 pi, Tm into 2 pi is equal to 500 into this area, rectangular area, plus area of this triangle, this area, plus this area. This area is equal to how much? 1 by 2 into this, and this is 1500 minus Tm, height into base by 2. Base is again 2 pi. With the help of this equation, we can find the value of Tm. So 2 pi will be cancelled from both sides. So it will be Tm this side. Tm is equal to 500 plus 1 by 2, 1500 minus Tm. So it will be the value of Tm will be 1500 so I correct it. Base will be 2 pi, right? Height will be 1500 minus 500 divided by 2. So it will, Tm will be 500 plus 500. It will be 1000 Newton meter. The value of Tm comes out to be 1000 Newton meter. Tm. So I think it is clear to everybody. So that will be the work done by the engine to move it run. So that will be area of this rectangle plus area of this triangle. Then we can find Tm into 2 pi will be, because with the help of this, the work done Tm can be find out. It can be calculated with the help of this formula. T into d theta. Theta is the rotation of the crank, and the rotation of the crank is 2 pi. So Tm into 2 pi will be equal to area of this rectangle plus area of this triangle. This is what I have done. So by making calculations, Tm will come out to be 1000 Newton meter. Now, what is EF? EF is the maximum fluctuation of speed. EF is given by, maximum fluctuation of speed is given by 1 by 2. Maximum fluctuation of speed is equal to 1 by 2, 1500 minus Tm into pi. That is the maximum fluctuation of energy. Tm is the, EF is the maximum fluctuation of energy. Maximum fluctuation of energy. So maximum fluctuation of energy will be this much. Maximum fluctuation of energy will be 1500 minus Tm. What is the maximum fluctuation of energy? Maximum fluctuation of energy will be this much area. EF will be this much area. Maximum fluctuation of energy is equal to 1 by 2 into base. Base is 2 pi minus pi, that is pi, into height. Height will be 1500 minus 500. That will be the area of this triangle. That is the maximum fluctuation of energy. Tm and minus Tm. What is the value of Tm? It is written here. EF, maximum fluctuation of energy, is equal to 1 by 2, 1500 minus Tm, that is 1000 into pi. Pi will be this much distance. So it comes out to be 785.4 Newton meter. 785.4 Newton meter. Tm is equal to 1000. So I think it is clear to everybody. Maximum fluctuation of energy will be this much area. This is the area which is the deviation of energy. And this triangle, the area of the triangle, that is EF. So this is pi base, this is pi, and this is 2 pi. And this is 1500 minus Tm. 1500 minus Tm. And Tm is 1000. So that will be the area of the triangle, and it is nothing but EF. And after calculation, it comes out to be this value. Now, you can directly find the, I can remove it. We know that EF is given by I omega square into CF. EF is given as, it is calculated, that is 785.4. I is equal to, omega is equal to 2 pi n by 60, 2 pi n, it was 300 by 60, square of this. CF is given as 0.2. The value of I is found to be, the value of I can be calculated, that is 3.978. It is in kg meter square. That is the moment of inertia of the flywheel. Moment of inertia of the flywheel comes out to be I is equal to 3.978 kg meter square. That is the flywheel's moment of inertia. We know that for solid disk, it is given in the formula, in the lecture note, this formula is available. For solid disc of, if the flywheel is made of solid disc type, the moment of inertia is given by m r square by 2. The moment of inertia of the flywheel is given by 2. M will be m r square by 2, and m, the mass of the flywheel is given as density into volume. Density into volume. Density into volume will be the mass of the flywheel. Mass of the flywheel will be density into volume. That is, density is already given. That is, it is given 7,800. It is given as rho. Rho is given, and volume will be pi r square into thickness into r square by 2. Pi r square t. Pi r square t will be nothing, the mass. Pi r square t will be the volume of the disc into rho, that will be the mass. Everything is given except r. Rho is given, pi, you have to find the value of r, radius. The thickness is given, the thickness t is given, so I remove it. So I can be written as, or m square, mr square by 2 can be written as rho mass pi r square t by into r square by 2. This is nothing but mass. So it can be written like this, I is equal to this value. Everything except r is known. I is equal to I 3.978 rho 7800 pi r to the power 4 by 2. The thickness t is given as, the thickness of the flywheel is given as 25 millimeter. 25 into 25 t. 25 into 10 to the power minus 3. 23 and 25. The thickness of the flywheel is given as 25 millimeters. So after calculations or after solving this, the value of r is found to be 0.337 meter. And the diameter of the flywheel will be twice of this. The diameter of the flywheel will be 2 times of r. That will be 2 into 0.337 meter. That will be 7 into 2, 4, and 3 into 2, 6. So the d will be 2r. And it will be equal to 7, 4, and 6 meter. The diameter of the flywheel will be this much. And this is the answer of this problem. This is the answer of this problem. Next is question number 6. Next is question number 6. Question number 6. Question number 6 will be like this. That is example number 6. A steam engine, I write it for you. A steam engine steam engine develops 300 kilowatt. It develops 300 kilowatt at 120 rpm. At 120 rpm. A steam engine develops 300 kilowatt at 120 rpm. The coefficient of energy as found from the turning moment diagram is to be the coefficient of energy the coefficient of energy as found from turning moment diagram as found from the turning moment diagram. The coefficient of energy as found from the turning moment diagram is to be 0.1, and the fluctuation of speed and the fluctuation of speed is to be kept within plus minus 1% of the mean speed. 1% of the mean speed. That is the coefficient of fluctuation of speed. And the fluctuation of speed is to be kept within 1% of the mean speed. 1% of the mean speed. Find the mass of the flywheel. Find the mass of flywheel. Find the mass of the flywheel if radius of gyration if the radius of